Welkom beste mensen bij weer een uitzending van Eemland on the Move. En we hebben buitenlands bezoek vandaag die het hele jaar bij ons speelt. Guerschom, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, absolutely, making the time. Your full name, I know Guerschom, and your last one name is?
Mukendi.
Mukendi. And where does that originate from?
Congo.
Congo, really?
Yeah.
But your accent is not very Congolian.
Not very.
Not very, no.
It's Canadian, but then in Canada they don't think it's also Canadian because it's a little bit of mix of like French in there as well.
Of course, yeah.
So, yeah.
So, and how did you start? So you started rugby in Canada?
Started in Canada, yeah.
And where exactly?
This little town called Stony Creek.
And that's close to the biggest town is?
It's close to St. Catharines, if you know where
St. Catharines, tricky. And
if not, then an hour from Toronto.
There we go. Toronto is the one. That's the area. That's what we know. So we only know so much. Yeah. Canada is always the quiet one, to be honest. US takes all the.
They're very loud.
They're very loud. Yeah. So what age did you start?
I'd say 12 or 13.
Okay, so pretty at school, obviously, or
in high school.
High school, cool.
The end of middle school and then the start of high school.
High school.
Yeah.
And then you played all the way through up to high school, and after that,
played through high school, then played through university.
University.
And then now I'm here.
Now you okay.
And now I'm just traveling in Europe. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and you were always you're a front rower, right? You can play almost every position.
Yeah. Started at hooker, then to loose head, and then to tight head.
Really?
And then now I just covered all three.
Do you have any preference?
Preferably tight head.
Really? Yeah.
Then hooker.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty much the same scrummaging style as tight head.
Yeah.
And then I don't like loose head, but if
it has to, you can.
Then I can. Yeah.
Jeez, yeah, that's serious. So you've played. This is not your first year here in Europe, right?
No.
You played.
This would be my third year.
Third year. Where did you play here?
Played in Scotland with Melrose.
Okay.
And then last year I played in Ireland with Galway.
Okay.
And then this year.
But Galway, they play a higher level than we do here, right?
Say it's 4th division in Ireland.
Okay, that's more or less the same.
2B, more or less. So I'd say more or less the same.
Same level as Ierklasse,
Yeah.
Okay. But we had a discussion before, and I remembered. But it's so far, and correct me if I'm wrong, it all happened relatively randomly where you ended up also here.
Yeah, pretty much. I was in contact with an agent to go play for some other Dutch team.
Okay.
But I was waiting to see my contact in France, if it would go through.
Yeah.
That didn't go through. And then because I waited for so long, my contact with the Dutch team went through as well.
Okay.
And then found this Facebook page, put a message out, and then Mitch reached out to me. And then,
really?
Yeah.
And so you played in Ireland. Did you want to play in the Netherlands, or you wanted to play in France? That was the main goal. And then you ended up in the Netherlands. That's a different place. Did you know anything about what you would experience here?
No, not at all.
How did you find it?
Different.
Well, that's for sure. Yeah.
Like I didn't know it was like a mix of different cultures.
Really?
So like Indonesian, Surinamese, and all that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know any of that was like.
Okay.
So that was a big like.
In Ireland, that's a hell of a lot less. That's more homogeneous, right?
Ireland as well was also mixed with like different, just because everyone's moving everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was also. I went there expecting just more Irish people, but it was like everyone, like Turkish people, Italian people. And
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, so you weren't aware of all the mixed cultures here. So did you get a chance to really engage in that and experience it?
Not really. Mainly working or here in practice. So definitely in the future, probably travel a bit back here and try out some places. Yeah. But
because you're going to leave us, right, after this season. It has to do with also with the visas and everything, right?
The visas and my tickets were already booked.
Oh, okay.
So then it's just like,
And booked back to Canada? Or?
Yeah, back to Canada.
So you're going back, okay, there. So you're going to spend there the summer?
Spend the summer there with family and off-season. I call it off-season rugby. It's not a high level, so I can play a couple of games here and there.
Okay.
Stay fit and then ready to go out again.
So you don't know where you're going to end up next year yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. No. But this time you do have an agent?
This time I have an agent, so it'll make things easier.
Yeah. More
organized. And I don't have to deal with like the looking for teams. He can do it.
Yeah.
And then come to me. So, yeah.
And okay, so we started. How did you find it? So you weren't aware of the mixed cultures that they had, Indonesian, Suriname, and everything that goes with it, right? In Caribbean, the Antilles you also have. And what else? What did you find the rugby here, for instance, in the Eerste Klasse?
At the start, I guess different teams have different ways of playing.
Yeah.
At the start, we started off with just running it straight, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I like to be a prop that can
diversify
more. Yeah. So like either using tips or pulls.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit. I wasn't a fan of that too much.
Yeah.
But later in the second part of the season, we started playing a lot more expensive, and I really enjoyed that.
That you did, okay. And what do you find of the level in general here in the Netherlands?
The level, I'd say it's pretty good compared to what I've already played before.
Yeah.
Like at Melrose and Ireland would probably be slightly higher.
Yeah.
But compared to back home in Canada, probably a higher level.
Okay. So, well, Canada in the world ranking is above us in general.
Yeah, but where I play in Canada, we only play from May to September or October, so it gets very short compared to Vancouver to play for the whole year. So that part of the Canada is better than where I'm from in Canada.
Yeah, Montreal, they play longer too, or not? That's more French.
Definitely not. No? Just because it gets colder in Montreal than where I'm from.
So. Yeah. Okay. So would you come back?
Would I come back?
Yeah.
Would I come back? I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I really don't know.
You really don't know? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been a good experience.
It's been a good experience. Yeah.
But if you're going to come back, let's up in the stars. Because how old are you now?
27.
27. Okay. So you got. So how long do you expect to play still?
I'll say I'll try to scratch my way to 32.
Scratch your way.
Yeah.
You didn't have a lot of injuries so far.
I had two. I had one with my neck and one on my back.
Okay.
And those two are like the most important. If I get like a knee injury, that's fine. But like a neck injury and a back injury.
Yeah, that's serious stuff.
I want to stay away from those.
Yeah.
So those two happened, but they're better now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And do you and this is my own curiosity, is it now true that you don't play with a mouthpiece?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
Because I like being able to communicate properly.
Yeah.
I hate having to.
Really?
Yeah. So then that takes away from like, if I need to play fast.
Yeah.
I'll have to put my mouth guard back
in. Okay.
So sometimes I find myself taking it out and then.
But you do know it doesn't really help to keep those things that were originally in there stay there, because I do notice some gaps. So you lost some teeth.
I lost them from like when I was a kid. I was very. Oh, what's the word? I was very reckless.
Oh, okay.
So I lost my teeth when I was like a kid, not from rugby.
Oh, okay, really? Oh, just not from rugby. Okay.
Not from rugby, no.
Okay. So that's
and then I'm probably gonna get them fixed after I'm done playing rugby, because
it doesn't make sense to do it now.
Get them and then how the universe works, just gets knocked out.
No, you don't want to do that. Yeah. So, okay, makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty unique. We haven't seen that happen before, so that was interesting. Okay, so you enjoyed your time here for a year. It's been a surprising and a unique experience. You're going back to Canada, and we did have a discussion. I think you hope to end up in Southern Europe, right? This next season.
Hopefully, either Spain, Portugal, or France.
Yeah, one of those.
France is like the hard one to get into, but still keep my hopes high.
Yeah.
See where that goes, and
Cool. Well, Guerschom, we've enjoyed your stay here, and we were very glad to have you. We wish you all the best, and hope to see you back at some point.
Yeah. If I were to come back and play in the Netherlands, it would probably be Eemland.
It would definitely here.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Take care and have a good summer.
Thank you.